Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Let's see who's here. Say hi on the chat to everyone. Okay, so Saturday morning, and you are gonna start with yoga, and that's pretty amazing. Okay, so let's see who's here. Just say hi on the chat. Hey Rene, hey Betty, hello, hello. So happy you are here. Okay, we have one more minute before we start the class, so make yourself really comfortable. Oh, hi Christina, good afternoon from Singapore. That's nice. Okay. It's a little bit strange because Christina was here actually 3 days ago, and now she's in Singapore, and I think this is your first comment here on the chat. Okay, I'm so happy you are here. Okay. Show me the Molly. Molly, Emilia? Emilia? Trimit-o pe Molly aici. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Say hi to everyone. Okay, girls, if you don't know who she is, she's Molly. She's like my sous chef, in case I was a chef, but she's gonna be my yoga assistant because I'm a yoga teacher. And she's kind of like a team member here. Okay. Hey Georgiana, hello Andra and Denisa. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. Are you happy? Are you gonna be a good girl during the practice? Tell me. I don't know. Whoops, we will see. Okay. So let's stay 30 more seconds. Hello. Georgiana, I really like your spirit. That was like a hello who really said that you are in a really good mood today. And Christina is so happy. Okay, Molly doesn't want to stay here. Ladies, maybe she's going to be here. I don't know. We will see. Denisa, this is your first class ever. That's so nice. Welcome. Okay, everything has a start, and I'm pretty sure this is not going to be your last class. This is just the beginning of a really nice journey. You're going to see. Okay. Okay. So, let's do this. Let's do what we are here to do. Okay. So good morning everyone, I'm Alexandra. For those of you who don't know me, I am the co-founder of Mpower Yoga, and I'm also a yoga teacher, and I'm very grateful to have you here with me. So today we have a 60-minute yoga class, and the way I've been thinking about this class is that it's going to be more of a slow flow class, so it's not going to be like a really power yoga class, and you're going to have a bit of everything during the class, so don't worry. So this is your first class, like Denisa. Welcome. Don't worry about anything. I'm gonna take care of each and every one of you. And the intention of this class is actually to stretch your entire body and to have a really nice experience, because it's Saturday morning and we are meeting after the class at St. Roastery for a coffee. If you want to join, please come. It's gonna be really amazing. But the intention is to really start your weekend in a really good mood. Okay. So I think I've said enough for this. So let's hop on the mat, and we're gonna start into child's pose. And this is gonna be actually the pose you're gonna take every time you feel really challenged during the practice. So step back into child's pose. It's gonna be your like to-go pose if you feel tired. Okay, now child's pose. So bring your knees as wide as your mat. Bring your big toes together, and now extend your arms above your head. Denisa, first class. Oh, we have two Denisa. Nice. Okay, place the forehead down. Extend your arms towards the front of your mat. And if this is your first class or you don't understand something, please first of all maybe look at me, listen to what I'm saying, and then you can do the pose. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Now, from here, I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. This is your time when you settle in and you check in with yourself. How are you feeling right now? How is your body? What sensations do you feel? And what's your overall mood? Try to relax the face, relax the shoulders, relax your hips. And let's stay for 2 more breaths. In and out through the nose. Exhale. And 1 more breath. Good. Okay, and from here, lift your head. And you're going to take your right arm and place it under the left arm and leg and sit on your shoulder. Good. And your left arm goes above your head. And you're going to use the fingertips, okay, which I call the spider fingers. Good. And just feel the stretching into the left side of your body. The stretching into the right shoulder. And when you exhale, gently send your left shoulder a little bit backwards. And let's stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, let's switch sides. So take your left arm and place it under the right arm and leg. Extend your right arm above your head. Yes, and tap into the sensations within your body, because you are here to feel. And every time you tap into these sensations, means that you are present, you are here, you are in the now. Okay, exhale, gently send the right shoulder a little bit backwards. And stay for 1 more breath. Exhale. Good. Okay, now gently come back towards the center and you come into tabletop. So bring your palms underneath your shoulders and your hips underneath your knees underneath your hips. And we go for 3 rounds of cat and cow. So lower your abdomen, open your chest and breathe in. Exhale, round the back, chin into your chest. Good, and every time make sure to press into your palms, press the tops of your feet. Exhale, round your back like a cat. 1 more, breathe in, open your chest. And exhale. Good. Okay, now come back towards the center, creating this neutral spine in here, and send your belly button towards the spine. And now lift your right leg and send your toes down. Good, you got this. And now left arm goes up. Keep sending your abdominals towards the spine. Okay, so you can keep your balance, so you can have a strong foundation. And from here you can either stay or maybe gently you're gonna catch your back foot, but keep your abdominals engaged. And now you're gonna press down, you're gonna create some tension in between your arm and your leg, and you're gonna lift your leg up and stay for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now gently release, come back towards the center, exhale, and we go for the left side. Left leg is going up. Good. Send the belly button towards the spine. Right arm goes up. And it's like someone is pulling your arm towards the front of your mat. And in the same time, you press your left heel back. Good. Stay here. Or catch your foot. And then press down and lift up. You got this. Eyes on a fixed point. 3, 2, and 1. Good, and now gently release. Whew. You can feel a little bit of heat, but this is good. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. Take your time. Now move your palms a little bit further on the mat. Tuck your toes and now lift your hips up. Downward facing dog. And you start walking your dog by bending one knee, bending the other knee. And you have arrived here on your mat, into your body, with your breath. This is home. And you know that feeling when you go home to your parents and you feel spoiled? Here is the same. Okay, now stop walking your dog. And from here, I want you to spread your fingers and start pressing down the fingertips and knuckles. And then press your feet down, lift your sitting bones up. And take long and deep breaths. Good. Let's stay for 2 more breaths. In and out through the nose. And just notice your breath. See if your breath is deep or it's just very fast. And if it's very fast, can you slow it down? Okay. And from here, walk your feet towards the front of your mat. And bring your feet hip distance apart. Your toes are pointing 12 o'clock. Good. And now you're going to fold, catching the opposite elbow. Soften the knees. Yes. And start from the ground. So press the 4 corners of your feet down. Send your sitting bones up. And now the crown of your head goes down. So you can relax the neck. And so you can create some space in between each vertebra. And now move side to side. Giving yourself a little bit of softness in here. One more breath. Exhale. Good. Release your arms down. And now bring your big toes together and your heels are slightly apart. Take a halfway lift in here and draw the shoulder blades towards the spine. Pull abdominals in. Exhale and fold. And now go all the way up to extended mountain pose. You press down and you lift your arms up. And now catch your left wrist. Breathe in, lengthen through the sides of your body. And then exhale, gently fold towards the right. Okay, eyes up towards the ceiling and feel the stretching into the left side of your body. One more breath. Exhale, come back towards the center. Catch the right wrist. Breathe in, lengthen. And then exhale, fold towards the left. And let's stay here. One more breath. Exhale. Come back towards the center. Send your fingers up. Let the shoulders gently fall towards the ground. Breathe in. And now exhale, dive forward. Halfway lift. Get long through the crown of your head. And now bring your palms on the mat and step back with both of your legs into a high plank. Pull abdominals in. And from here, bring your knees down. And you go all the way down. Hey Mara, welcome to the party. Okay, start by pressing the tops of your feet down. Engage your legs. Let the tailbone descend. Pull abdominals in. And from here, I want you to draw your shoulder blades towards the back and lift into a cobra. Good. Exhale, lower down. And now downward facing dog. Breathe out. Eyes at the back of your mat. Press down, lift your sitting bones up. 3 full body breaths in and out through the nose. Taking a little bit of time in here to create some space. One more breath. Exhale. Good, and now bend your knees, look in between your palms. Step in front of your mat. Take a halfway lift and breathe in. Exhale and fold. And now go all the way up to extended mountain pose. Root down to rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Good, high plank. Knees down. All the way down, hug your elbows in. Good, and now press the tops of your feet. Lift your chest up, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes, come on your knees, and then press into down dog. You got this. Now relax your head and the face. Soften your knees. 2 more breaths. And exhale. Good. One more breath. Exhale. Send the right leg up, breathe in. And now exhale, step in between your palms, drop your left knee down, and now twist to the right, sending the right arm up, pressing into the left palm. Breathe in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, sending the right shoulder back and rotating the rib cage a little bit more up towards the ceiling. One more breath. Exhale. Release your right palm down on the ground and now lift your left knee. Bend the left knee, straighten the front leg, step in between your palms. Halfway lift, breathe in. It's you and your breath. Exhale, fold. All the way up, extended mountain pose. Exhale and dive forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. High plank, palms down and you step back with both of your feet, knees down, all the way down. Good, and now lift into a cobra, press down, lift the chest up. Exhale, lower down. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Good job, guys. Breathe in and exhale. Now send the left leg up, breathe in. Step in between your palms. Drop your right knee down and twist to the left. Good. Breathe in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, sink deeper into the pose. Breathe in. Exhale, left shoulder goes a little bit backwards. One more breath. Exhale, release your left palm down on the ground. Lift your right knee, bend the right knee, straighten the front leg. Step in between your palms. Halfway lift. And fold. All the way up, extended mountain pose. Exhale and dive forward. Halfway lift. Draw the shoulder blades towards the spine. You really want to shine your chest here. High plank. Good. Knees down. All the way down. Cobra with a long neck. Exhale, lower down. Down dog, breathe out. Okay, so I want you to slow it down. And allow yourself to feel the body, to feel this moment. To notice any thoughts that are coming up. And to drop any expectation. Okay, just think about this practice as exactly what you need in this moment. Nothing more, nothing less. This is exactly what you need. So that means you need to tap into to let worry apart and to trust. One more breath. Exhale. Right leg is coming up, breathe in. Exhale, step in between your palms, drop your left knee down. Twist to the right, breathe in. Good. And now, right palm goes down on the mat. Lift your left knee. Bring the left heel down on the mat. And you're going to come up into a warrior two. So your hips in here are parallel with the long side of your mat. And relax your shoulders down. Eyes in front of you. Good. And just notice if you have a 90-degree angle in here. And when I'm saying this, I'm saying that you need to sit a little bit lower because you got this. Okay, let the tailbone descend. And now lift through the crown of your head. Exhale, sink deeper. Good. Breathe in. Reverse your warrior. Yes, open the chest up. Keep the legs in the same position. One breath in here. Good. Exhale. And now bring your palms down on the mat. Come into high plank. Knees down. All the way down. Cobra. Lift your chest up. Hips on the ground. Exhale. Lower down. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Whew, you got this. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Now send the left leg up. Breathe in. Step in between your palms. Drop your right knee down. And now twist to the left. Yes. Okay, left palm goes down. You lift your right knee. Bring your right heel on the ground. And your right toes are pointing at 11 o'clock. And from here you come all the way up into warrior two. Whoops. Whoop. Pull abdominals in so you can keep your balance. Okay, sit a little bit lower. Let the tailbone descend. And as much as you can, send the right shoulder a little bit backwards. Good. One more breath in here. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. Send your eyes up towards the ceiling. One more breath. Good. Exhale all the way down. High plank. Knees down. All the way down. Cobra. Draw your shoulder blades towards the spine. Exhale, lower down. And downward facing dog. Breathe out. Whew. Breathe into the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Yes, let it go through the mouth. Yes, hello, Molly. One more breath. Exhale. Good, let's go for it one more time. Send the right leg up, breathe in. Step in between your palms. Drop your left knee down. Twist to the right. Good. Right palm down. Lift your left knee. Come into warrior two. Back heel is down on the ground. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Exhale, come back, warrior two this time. And from here, send your arms up and parallel your feet to the left side of the mat. Exhale, fold. You can grab your ankles in here or you just bring your palms down on the ground. And I want you to focus by pressing your feet down, engaging your legs, and then softening your knees. So when I say softening, just bend your knees a little bit. Okay, you got this. Now send the crown of your head down. Let your neck be relaxed. And let's stay for one more breath. Exhale. Good. Okay, bring your palms on the mat if they are not already there. Take a halfway lift. And from here, you're going to take a Skandasana to the left. Yes, so you have options in here. You can either bring your palms in front of your chest, keep your abdominals engaged, or you can bring your palms down, or maybe you want to go a little bit deeper, sending the right arm up. Good. One more breath. Exhale. Release your right palm down, and now walk your palms towards the front of your mat. Come into a high plank. Good. Low plank, knees down. All the way down. Cobra, breathe in. Exhale, lower down. And now downward facing dog. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale through the mouth. Don't be shy. That's great. Now send the left leg up. Breathe in. Good. Step in between your palms. Drop your right knee down, twist to the left. Yes, good. Left palm goes down, lift your right knee, come back into warrior two. Whew, and relax the shoulders down. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Good. And here, come back, warrior two. And make sure here in warrior two to have your head on top of your chest and on top of your pelvis. So if you find yourself somewhere here, just come back here towards the center. Good. Okay, breathe in. Send your arms up, parallel your feet to the right side of your mat, and your big toes are pointing a little bit towards the inside. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Yes, press down, send the sitting bones up. Soften your knees. And now let the entire upper body go to relax. And let's stay here. One more breath. Exhale. Good. Bring your palms in front on the mat. Take a halfway lift. And now take a Skandasana to the right. Yes, pull abdominals in and get long through the crown of your head. Okay, so you always want to lead every pose with your chest. Choose your option in here. Good. Let's stay for one more breath. And from here, walk your palms towards the front of your mat. Come into high plank. Yes, knees down. All the way down. Cobra, breathe in. Exhale, lower down. And let's meet into downward facing dog. Breathe out. Whew. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good. Okay, let's spice things up a little bit as we want to bring some heat into the practice. Stand the right leg up, breathe in. Now step in between your palms. And this time keep your left knee up and go all the way up to a crescent lunge. Arms are going up. Okay, now left heel stays on top of your toes. So if you're around here, I want you to press it. And the intention of your heel is to press back, but keep the back leg engaged. Arms up. Now press the center of your front heel. Good. Pull abdominals in. Palms in front of the chest. Breathe in. Hinge forward. And now twist to the right. So you're going to bring the exterior of your left arm on the exterior of your right leg. You need your foundation, feet and abdominals. Okay, so press down into your feet, pull abdominals in, and from here breathe in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, right shoulder goes back, and you rotate a little bit more. See if you can sit a little bit lower. And let's stay for 2 more breaths. One more. Good. And now open up. Warrior 2. Legs are on fire, and that's great. Extended side angle. Forearm on your front leg. Left arm goes up. Good. Now press into your left foot. Let the tailbone descend. And focus on lengthening through the crown of your head. And then exhale, send the left shoulder a little bit backwards. 2 more breaths in here. Exhale. 1 more. Good, and let's flow. Vinyasa into other side. High plank. Knees down. All the way down. Hug your elbows in. Press the tops of your feet, lift into a cobra. Exhale, lower down. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. Okay, pull the belly button in. And let's go for the left side. Left leg is going up, breathe in. Step in between your palms. Okay, prepare yourself in here, pull abdominals in, squeeze the inner thighs. And now send your arms up. Yes. Palms in front of your chest. Breathe in. Hinge forward. Twist to the right. To the left. Oh my God, the other right. Okay. Send your hip a little bit lower in here. And then twist. Use this force you are creating here in between your palms so you can twist a little bit more every time you exhale. Good. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good. And now open up. Warrior 2. Yes, stay with me. This is not gonna take long. Extended side angle. And you can do anything you want, right? Press into your right foot. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, right shoulder goes back. And let's stay for 1 more breath. Exhale all the way down. High plank. Knees down, all the way down. Good. Cobra, long neck in here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job, guys. We stay here for 3 full body breaths. If you want to take child's pose, take child's pose. Breathe in. Exhale through the mouth. Just let it go. Yes. Okay. Let's stay for 1 more breath. Good. Now bend your knees, look in between your palms and step in front of your mat. Take a halfway lift and fold. All the way up, extended mountain pose. Breathe in. And now release your arms. And we go for dancer pose. So from here, you're gonna let the entire weight of your body on your left foot. And then you're gonna grab the inside of your right ankle. Left arm goes up. Okay, so if this is all you can do, that's fine. This is still a dancer. Or from here, press down. First of all, maybe start with your left knee bent. And you're gonna start creating some tension in between your arm and your leg. And you're gonna lift up. Find a fixed point to look at. Oops. And just forget about the perfect pose in here. Allow yourself to have this experience. Not just do the pose, but be in the pose. 1 more breath. Exhale and release. Good, let's go for the other side. Now you're gonna let the entire weight of your body on the right foot. Catch the inside of your left ankle. And first of all, you're gonna press down and then you're gonna lift up. Keep your abdominals engaged. Yes, you got this. 2 more breaths. Exhale and release. Good. This is going great. Let's do it 1 more time. Okay, Emilia is smiling. Maybe she's not a big fan of dancer. I don't know. She says she is. Okay, guys. So press down. Maybe start with the knee bend. Lift up. And when you feel you have found stability, you can straighten the leg. Eyes on a fixed point. And then you expand your awareness. So you can feel even the room you are in. Oops. 1 more breath. And release. And if you fall, don't worry, just come back. Okay, let's do it. Last time, catch the inside of the left ankle, press down and come up, dancer. Okay. Breathe. Bring some softness into your body. Maybe by using the breath, which is your number 1 tool right now. 1 more breath. And release. Okay, great job, guys. Let's meet at the top of the mat. Hello, Molly. Come into Tadasana. Big toes together. Heels are slightly apart. And now gently turn your palms towards the front of the mat. Breathe in. And breathe out. Great. Extended mountain pose. Send your arms up. Exhale. Dive forward. Halfway lift. Bring your palms on the mat and step back into high plank. Knees down. All the way down on the mat. Cobra. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down. And let's meet into downward facing dog. Whew. Great. Stand the right leg up and breathe in. And now step in between your palms. Drop your left knee down. And from here, you're going to send your hips backwards for a runner's lunge. So you're going to have your left knee underneath your hip. And then turn your right toes towards the face. Great. Now everyone send the right hip back and the left hip forward. Seems I talk a lot. Okay, breathe in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, and you're gonna fold from the hips, sending your chest towards the leg, and then save a little bit for the next breath. Good, let's stay here, 3 breaths. You can soften the right knee. You can bring something under the left knee, like a pillow, blanket, towel, in case if you feel some tension there. Okay, and now send your hips forward. Arms are going up, and you sink a little bit deeper into the pose. Good, cactus your arms in here, turning your palms towards the front of the mat. And you can either stay here or maybe pulling abdominals in. Do a slight back bend, opening your chest up towards the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Good, palms down on the mat. Come into a high plank. Knees down, all the way down. Cobra, hug your elbows in. Lift your chest up. Exhale, lower down. Downward facing dog. And breathe out. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Left leg is going up. Step in between your palms. Oops. Right knee goes down. Okay. Now send your hips backwards for runner's lunge. Okay, how do you feel in the pose? That's the right question. Left hip back, right hip forward. Pull abdominals in. And then focus on lengthening the crown of your head. And then exhale, send the chest forward. 3 breaths. Good. 1 more breath. Okay, send the hips forward. Arms are going up. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. So your hips are gonna go forward and down. Good. Cactus your arms. And why not interlace the fingers behind your back in here. Press down the fist. Stay here. Or maybe do a slight back bend. Pull abdominals in. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And now gently release. Palms down on the mat, and we go for the last vinyasa, high plank, knees down, all the way down. Good, press down, lift your chest up, breathe in, exhale, and we meet into downward facing dog. Breathe in through the nose, let it go through the mouth, relax the face, 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more. Exhale. And now I want you to make yourself comfortable on the mat. So lay down on your belly. And we go for locust. So bring your palms near the body. Palms are facing down. And from here you're going to engage your abdominals and the glutes. And then you're going to press down and lift up. Good. Send your toes down and imagine you have a block in between your legs and you squeeze that block. And now relax the face. Yes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now bring your palms one on top of the other. Rest the forehead on it. Swing your legs side to side. Great job. Good. Now bring your arms in the same line with your shoulders. Rest the left cheek down. And from here you're going to take the right leg and you're going to place it over the left leg. Okay, now right knee is pointing up and gently pressing back with every exhalation. Let's stay here for 3 breaths and bring awareness into the left shoulder. Feel the sensations and use your breath to relax a little bit more. One more breath. Good. Come back towards the center and we move on the other side. So right arm in the same line with your shoulder, and then you send the left leg over the right leg. Good. Use every breath to relax a little bit more, to go past resistance. And if you feel tension, I want you to tap into that feeling and to notice without the need to label anything. See what happens. And let's stay one more breath. Good. Come back towards the center. And now bring your palms near the lower ribs. Okay, hug your elbows towards the upper body. Press the tops of your feet down. And you're going to lift your chest just a little bit. Baby cobra. Yes. Exhale, lower down. And now let's meet into downward facing dog. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Press down, lift your sitting bones up. And release. Okay. Send the right leg up. Breathe in. Step in between your palms. Drop your left knee down. And from here, you're going to move your right foot at the right edge of your mat. Bring your right arm on the inside of your leg. Untuck your left toes. Lizard. We have some people here who really love this pose. And that's good. Okay, so right now breathe in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, maybe sink deeper. Or you can take a variation. Maybe bring your palms on top of a block or right on the mat. But if you go with your forearms on the mat, make sure that you can keep your spine straight. So if you struggle and you end up something like this, maybe just come back on your palms, okay? Because you want to keep integrity, you want to be honest with yourself. Good, we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. And this is the moment when you drop the struggle and you just tap into whatever you feel into the right hip. Relax the face. And this makes your hips really happy. And believe me, if your hips are happy, you're gonna feel so good. Okay. And from here, you can go for a king, lizard, maybe catching your back foot. And if you cannot catch your back foot or you have a block, maybe use it. Yes. Good. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Let's meet into downward facing dog. Take your time to get there. This pose can be a lot for the hips, but a really good lot. Okay, breathe in and breathe out. Now send the left leg up. Step in between your palms. Drop your right knee down. And now move your foot at the edge of your mat. Untuck the right toes. Breathe in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Just bring some patience. And as much as you can, stay still here. And you go for the sensations. You go for what's real in this moment. And just notice if your mind is creating stories. And acknowledge whatever story is there. And then come back. Here, right now. Good, we stay for 5 breaths. Relax the face, fingers, toes. Okay, and let's go for King Lizard, only if this is possible to you, okay? If you think this is too much, just stay in Lizard. Good. You got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and now gently release. And let's meet into downward facing dog. Walk your dog. Okay. Right leg is going up. We are not done with the hips. Half pigeon. So bring your right foot behind your left palm and the right knee behind the right palm. And in here, I want you to rotate your hips so they are parallel with the front of the mat. Shoulders the same. Yes, hello. I know you like pigeon pose as well, right? So this is option 1. You can stay here. Or option 2, you're gonna come on your forearms. Okay. Or option 3, you can go with your forehead down and you're gonna extend your arms above your head. Okay, I'm gonna be here on my forearms so you can hear me. Good. And how about if you tap into your breath and you relax a little bit more? And I know you are brave enough to go right there in the sensations within the right hip. And just listen. You don't have to do anything. You are just the observer. And if you really like this pose, maybe can you get out of the how much I love this pose and just tap into what are you feeling? Good. And let's stay for 3 more breaths. Good. Okay, gently bring your palms on the mat and find your way back to downward facing dog. Walk your dog in here. Okay, and now left leg is going up and half pigeon left side. So left foot behind your right palm, left knee behind the left palm. Okay, take a time in here so you can come to the center, having your hips and shoulders parallel with the front edge, and then you can choose your option. Good. So how is this side of your body? Is it more relaxed than the right side, more tense? Any differences? Are they the same? Good, 5 breaths. Okay, now send the right leg forward and we will go for Gomukhasana, only the legs. So bring your right knee in the same with your hip and it's pointing at 12 o'clock in front of you. And then you bring the left leg over the right leg. Now, make sure both of your sitting bones are on the ground. And we're gonna stay here. So this is one option. You can stay here like this or maybe with your palms down, pressing the sitting bones down, lifting through the crown of your head. Good. Or second option, just lean forward and you're gonna start feeling some really nice sensations within your hips. Yes. So like anything else, yoga is an experience of the body, of the mind. And it can be, I don't think challenging is the right word, but it's a really interesting experience. Okay, let's stay for one more breath. Great. Okay, let's switch legs. So bring the left knee pointing at 12 o'clock in front of you and then bring the right leg over. Let's check this side of the body. Okay, take your time here to adjust. Make sure both of your sitting bones are down. Press down, lift to the crown of your head. Stay here or maybe lean forward. One more breath. Good. And let's go for seated forward fold. So bring both legs in front of your body, but we will go for the single leg forward fold. So bend the left knee and you're gonna come like into a seated tree pose here. Press down, lift your arms up. Exhale and fold. Good. And when you fold from your hips, which is the difference is when you fold from the hips, you are going with the spine straight, and when you are folding from your waist, you're gonna look something like this and your foot is gonna be really away from your arm. So first of all, breathe in, lengthening to the crown of your head, and then exhale. Lead the pose with your chest, send it towards the leg. Wherever you are, you don't have to catch your foot. So this is not the goal in here. Well, actually yoga doesn't have a goal. It's much more about the experience, the journey, and how are you feeling. But the pose, it's gonna be the journey. Okay, one more breath in here. And now release. Let's go for the other leg. So left leg straight, right leg bent. Arms are going up and you create this beautiful length through your spine. And then you exhale and fold. Good. Breathe in, lengthening, exhaling, folding a little bit more. You can soften the left knee. Good. And now release. And we go for reverse table. So bring your palms behind your back, and your fingers are pointing towards the legs. And from here, you're gonna press down and you're gonna lift your hips up. Pull abdominals in, engage your glutes. Press into your palms equally into your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And now release down. And let's go for an inversion. So for those of you who have a handstand or a handstand in your practice, go upside down right now. You can do this. Just stay safe. And for the rest of us, let's go for shoulder stand, which means lumânarea de la școală. Okay, so if you've never done or you haven't done it in a long time, just maybe first of all look at me and then you can do it. Okay. This is gonna energize your body. Okay, and then you send your toes towards the face and your eyes are staying up on the ceiling. You don't move your head right or left. And I mean it. You need to protect the neck. Good. And now send the legs over your head into a plow pose. See if you can touch the ground with your toes. You can soften the knees, you can bend the knees. The intention is not to struggle. The intention is to have the experience. Good. Hello, Molly. Okay, one more breath. And now gently, vertebra by vertebra, come back on the mat, handstand, headstand, take child's pose, and then come back into on the mat, lying down on your back. Okay. Bring the right knee into your chest, left leg goes straight. And from here, right arm goes in the same line with your shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to the left, eyes to the right. Good. And let's stay here. One more breath. Good. Switch legs. Left knee into your chest. Left arm in the same line with your shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to the right. Eyes to the left. With each breath, relax a little bit more. And now release, and it's time for Shavasana. Well done, everyone, you did it. So right now extend your legs as wide as your mat, don't go anywhere. Yeah, just stay here, 5 more minutes. Turn your palms up towards the ceiling. You can use a blanket and cover your body. Make yourself really, really comfortable. And start relaxing your fingers, the toes, the legs. Relax the shoulders, your arms. Relax the upper body and the face. It's time to be. There is no more doing. This is the moment when you just let be. And now gently start moving your fingers and your toes and come back into your body. And extend your arms above your head and give yourself a big stretch like when you wake up in the morning. And now bring your knees into your chest and roll towards the favorite side of your body. Rest your head on top of your arm. And take a moment in here to acknowledge yourself for showing up on the mat and for doing the work, for taking care of yourself. And now gently come up into a seated position and bring the palms in front of your chest. Close your eyes. Take a moment to notice how are you feeling right now. And all together, let's take a deep breath in through the nose and release. Bring the thumbs to the middle of the forehead and let's bow together. Namaste. Thank you so much everyone for joining the practice. Thank you so much for sharing this class with your friends, family. It's always going to be a free class every Saturday at 10:30 and I hope you're going to join us as well. During the week we have our classes are with music, so if you want to try those, we have plenty of them during the schedule. And thank you once again. I acknowledge each and every one of you for showing up today, even for your first class. That's amazing. Maybe this is not your first class, but you still showed up, and keep up the good work. Thank you once again everyone. See you soon on the mat, and just show up once again. Thank you so much. Okay, just let me know in the chat, how are you feeling? How was the experience? Let's see. Maria, thank you so much. Have a great weekend, you too. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Denisa. Thank you, Adina. I think we've been only ladies today. So ladies, you rock. At least what I have in the system. Maybe at home you practice with your husband or friend, or I don't know, but ladies, you rock it. Okay, see you soon everyone. Thank you once again. Have an amazing evening. God, bye.